Stefano has a message for the Maroons' new captain, Cameron Munster. I'm coming for you in Origin 2. The Blues prop telling 9 News why he's ready to return to rugby league's most unrelenting arena as the state's golden boy addressed those rugby union rumours.
A pristine day in the Blue Mountains, proving the perfect backdrop for a team photo. There were cuddles between club rivals, happy to reunite in New South Wales camp. The state's number 7, Nathan Cleary, stripping off to brace for the cold, and questions about his future.
There's been a lot of talk about you and rugby. What is it?
I don't know what it is.
Any desire?
Nah, I've got an open mind to it, but not at this stage.
Returning Blue, Stefano Utoikamanu making it clear he's ready for his second coming on the Origin stage.
This arena's with all the most elite players, and when you come off the bench you have to make an impact, and that's what I'm looking to do.
The prop conceding he was overawed by rugby league's most intimidating arena in 2023.
I think I probably got a bit too nervous and kind of played the game before I even got on, and when you get like that, I feel like you come on and you're a bit rattled straight away, kind of like mentally and physically. You kind of drained a little bit.
Standing at 6'3", Stefano is known as a gentle giant off field. Next Wednesday night in Perth, he promises to be anything but.
Makes me a bit angry when someone's trying to rush at me and trying to put a shot on me. So mentally, you got to tell yourself, these guys are coming out to kill you. You got to go kill them first. So yeah, that's my mentality.
Queensland was criticised for not kicking off to Spencer Leniu at Suncorp Stadium in Origin 1. Stefano more than happy to be the Maroons' target in Game 2.
If they're kicking off, I want them to kick it to me because I know I want to go straight up Munster.
What's your message for the Maroons captain?
Nah, he's all the best.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. Kick it to me.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.
Well, the backlash has continued following the Maroons' decision to dump skipper Daly Cherry-Evans. His successor, Cameron Munster, has mixed emotions about taking over as captain, while other critics have been scathing.
For the first time since 2018, Daly Cherry-Evans was wearing Manly's maroon and not that of his Queensland teammates. The Sea Eagles surprised at their skipper's Origin axing.
Yeah, I was shocked for sure. To lose your captain midway through a series is it's a big call.
He's obviously disappointed, but that's natural. He's captained his state for a long period of time, so he wants to be there, but it's what it is.
On this side of the border, the decision has been slammed.
You watch these blokes up north and they say we don't get Origin, and they use this pick and stick mentality. Well, Billy, you've just turned on your skipper.
Even Queensland's new captain feels slightly uncomfortable about it.
It's terrible circumstances with Ches. I'm really good close mates with him, so it's disappointing, but unfortunately someone had to take the role.
Cameron Munster received the call from Billy Slater last night.
I was thinking maybe I was getting dropped or I was 18th man or something like that.
A long-time larrikin of the game, it's still sinking in that he's now leader of his state.
5 years ago, 10 years ago, everyone would have laughed in your face. Probably still a larrikin. I still am a larrikin. I still just got to pick my times on when and where, and now I've got to lead this team and try and show actions that a leader does, but I'm not going to change the person I am.
The Sea Eagles do stand to benefit from Daly being dropped.
Silver lining for Manly is we get to have him this week in a game that we need to go and perform well.
Tom Trbojevic is back from his thigh injury to face the Titans too.
Just as his brother, I just love seeing him out there. He's had a bit of hard luck and, always got a lot of pressure on him from the outside. So just seeing him, get a chance to get back out there is great.
The club is in talks to extend the two brothers, but Jake isn't in a rush.
I don't know how many people will be chasing me. It's probably not a rush, is it? Let's be honest. But I just obviously always just want to play for Manly. So, yeah, not too worried.
Sam Jordan, 9 News.
Good evening. Cameron Munster has expressed his honour at being named the new captain of the Maroons, but admits it's a terrible circumstance, replacing close mate Daly Cherry-Evans following his axing as skipper. And the Maroon shake-up continues with 2 big names demoted to the bench for Origin 2.
The Maroons in Gympie, a sweet treat for the locals, seeing their State of Origin heroes up close.
Thank you.
A fresh coat of paint on the grandstand to make everything maroon. For Tino Fasilmela-Awi's homecoming, the Gympie product gifted his junior jersey by students from his old primary school.
It was such a good moment to be here back in my hometown and just to see all these kids out there playing football, and I was one of those kids back in the day.
The regional fan day used to announce Cameron Munster as Queensland's new captain.
I'm not going to change the person I am. It's the reason why I am who I am.
But bittersweet replacing close mate Daly Cherry Evans as skipper.
He's obviously been a great captain for the state for a long time, and he hasn't got the opportunity to right the wrongs for game one, but I do, and hopefully I can go out there and make him proud.
Munster, the captain, a more mature version than the wild child of yesteryear.
For me, 5 years ago, like definitely not looking at it, like thinking about it, like not even in the leadership group of my own club. Having kids probably made me have to grow up a little bit more. I want to be a role model, not only for my kids, but kids in the community in Queensland. And probably previously before that, I was just worried about myself.
I think he's a great leader. We all know the character that Cam is, and he'll do it in his own unique way.
Munster won't just have to adjust to taking on the captaincy for the Maroons, but also a new halves partnership, teaming up with Tom Dearden in the 6 and 7 jerseys for the first time in Origin.
We're both sort of similar players in the way that we like to run the ball and try and put the defence under a lot of pressure. Hopefully we can build a good combination for next Wednesday.
More changes for the Maroons with Kurt Capewell and Trent Liero to start Game 2. Patrick Carrigan and Jeremiah Nene have been demoted to the bench to spark Queensland's misfiring forward pack.
The fire's there, definitely. We just got to be smart and know our game.
On the Sunshine Coast, Adam Jackson, 9 News.
He may be wearing the wrong colour, but being entrenched in Blues camp isn't enticing Payne Haas to make a permanent move south in clubland. The Broncos enforcer reaffirming his commitment to Brisbane, despite being chased by rival clubs.
Yeah, I do want to be a Bronco for life. I love Brisbane, my family does, and I know, we'll be doing all we can to strike a deal, but I'll let my agent sort that out, and Broncos, and they're still in dialogue.
Axed Queensland captain Daly Cherry Evans has returned to club duty, training with Manly before Friday night's clash with the Titans on the Gold Coast. Meantime, the casualty crisis continues for the Dolphins, with confirmation captain Tom Gilbert and Daniel Saiafiti will join Max Plath in being ruled out for the rest of the season with shoulder injuries.